Hi everyone, Nicolette here from AIVS. If your employer is open to sponsoring you, but you're not quite sure what it actually means for you, this video is for you. Let's break it down. The Skills in Demand visa is a temporary employer-sponsored work visa. Unlike the 407, this visa is designed for ongoing skilled employment, where you're filling a genuine role in the business, not undertaking training. This means you're being sponsored to work full-time in your occupation for an approved Australian employer. This visa is usually suitable if you already have a relevant skills and experience in your occupation, your employer needs you to fill a genuine ongoing position, your role is on the relevant occupation list. It's commonly used by employers who need skilled workers to support their businesses in operations on a long-term basis. The 482 Skills in Demand visa can be granted for up to 4 years or up to 5 years if you have a Hong Kong passport. That said, not everyone will be successful for 482 now. You must show that the role is genuine, the salary meets the required threshold, and the business will be compliant in its operations. Well, yes, you can. And unlike the 407, dependents on a 482 visa have full work rights, which is a big advantage for families. The 482 Skills in Demand visa has 3 different categories, and the requirements can vary depending on which one you fall under. Let's go through them one by one. Category 1, which is a specialist skills stream. This stream is designed for highly skilled professionals working in specialist roles. It's suitable if you are nominated to work in an ANSCO occupation listed in major groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And your salary meets the specialist skills income threshold. You have at least 1 year relevant full-time work experience in your nominated occupation or closely related field. You have a relevant skills assessment if one is required for your occupation. If you're not sure what current specialist skills income threshold is, or whether your occupation sits within the relevant ANSCO groups, I've linked the official details in the video description below. So the second category is Core Skills Stream. This is the most common 482 Skills in Demand stream. This is suitable if you are nominated to work in an occupation on the Core Skills Occupation List, also known as the CSOL. You are paid the annual market salary rate for your occupation and no less than the Core Skills income threshold. You have at least 1 year of relevant full-time experience in your nominated occupation or closely related field. And you have a relevant skills assessment if one is required for your occupation. If you're not sure what the income threshold is or where you can find the occupation list, I've linked the official Home Affairs page in the video description below, so you can check the most up-to-date figures. Category 3, this is a labour agreement stream. This stream applies when an employer has a formal labour agreement with the Australian government. It's usually used when the occupation isn't available under the standard 482 streams, the business has ongoing labour shortages, or the standard visa requirements don't fully fit the role. Labour agreements are highly specific and eligibility criteria depend on the individual agreement in place. What are the steps to apply for a 482 Skills in Demand visa? There are 3 main steps. Step 1, the employer becomes an approved sponsor. Before anything else, the business must be an approved standard business sponsor. The department will assess whether the business is lawfully operating in Australia, financially viable, and will be able to meet sponsorship and compliance obligations. Employers usually support this with documents such as ABN records, financial statements, and business registrations. Step 2, this is a nomination stage. So once sponsorship is approved, the employer submits a nomination application for the role. This is where the employer must show the role is genuine and ongoing, the occupation is eligible, the salary meets the required threshold, and any required labour market testing has to be completed. The department assesses whether the position generally fits the business and visa criteria. Step 1 and 2 are usually handled by the employer, and Step 3 is usually handled by the employee or the employer. Okay, so the last stage is visa application. Once a nomination is lodged, the employee submits their visa application. You don't need to wait for the nomination to be approved before lodging the visa. To be eligible, you generally need relevant skills, qualification, and work experience in the occupation, and to meet English language requirements, to meet health and character requirements, and adequate health insurance. Both the sponsorship and nomination must be approved before the visa can be granted. Does a 482 offer PR pathway? Yes, it has a direct pathway to PR through the 186 Temporary Residence Transition Pathway. I'll be creating a detailed video on this and will link it to the description below. And if your employer is not willing to support you for a PR visa, there are other visa options for you, such as general skilled migration, like the 189, 190 or 491 visa, which are based on your skills and qualifications, not your employer. So the skills in demand visa can be a great option in the right situation, but it's not suitable for everyone. If you're not sure whether the 482 visa is right for you or how it fits into your long-term plans, book a free 15-minute consultation with me. All the details are in the description below. See you in the next video.